Should I go with a lip today? Should I just leave my lips be, or should I go with a lip? What do you think, Daddy? It's Daddy's rules. What's up with my... You want me to go plain? You might need to hand me some chapstick then. I didn't know I was going to be...
Actually, go with the lip.
I see you didn't really want to do nothing, baby. Baby was like, I got to do something, girl. You better go plain. You better go plain. No, for really reals though, Dad. Daddy's, get me some chapstick because my lips feel a little some sort of way. He's going the distance. He's picking up speed. A complete shite show is getting ready to befall us right now, you guys. We're getting ready to get into some game day bites. I'm just going to hang out a little bit here. We're going to wait for some people to be notified of the stream. And then we are going to get it. What the hell is that in? It's going to be happening. Am's wifey is in the house. What's up? Eliana is saying hello. What's up, Eliana? I'm putting on a little chapstick, y'all, because my lips is feeling crazy. Thank you, daddies. How are you, Ams? Are you at work today, baby girl? Are you at work? Are you at work? Melissa, how are you, lady? Lady Pants, how are you? Garden Cooking by Shalini is back in the house. What's up? Thank you so much. We were here last night, and now you're here again. I love it. Ams is off today. That's what I'm talking about. Woot woot. Melissa is saying what's up to Ams. And then so you must be someplace else, Garden Cooking, because it is actually morning here. It's 10 a.m., but it sounds like it's evening for you. Am said, woo, jumped out quick. I don't know what you said, baby. Melissa says, I am fabulous. Of course, I love it. Ola Joe, the #1 moderator of the year, is in the house. And Calamity Jane came to bring me her chickens. Thank you, wifey. I don't know if you guys know this, but when community property, so half of Calamity Jane's chickens are mine because we're married. Ola Joe says, greetings, everybody. Shalini says, here it is 9:30. Got it. JC said, hi to all the mods. I love it. Y'all is just moving this damn chat stream. Static Ron is in the house. Ola Joe says, I'm watching a show. Okay, Ola Joe, we're going to put on a little show here too. This is true. Can't get you. Come get your roosters. I will. Calamity, I think you missed it because you were so busy fixing your fence. But one of your roosters jumped on one of the damn hens and tried to get it in. He pop boogied it. It was Sunday, but he did not care. Trini is in the house. What's up, Trin? Trin for the win. Trin for the win. Trin for the win. Thank you guys for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. Is that my... Oh, I thought my dude NYC Gaming Syndicate was in the house. Two of the roosters. She got tag teamed out on the damn farm streets. I love it. Trinity is saying hashtag pork ball. YouTube disrespected us, y'all. Scandalous. You so scandalous. What's up? Melissa is saying... Hey, Static, keep pumping out those jams. She's loving them. Jane says, that is what they do. These roosters, they crazy like that. They like them late night YT lives. Yes, baby, yes. Okay, you guys are saying what's up. I will tell you guys right now that my phone is going to do whatever my phone is going to do. YT going to do what they're going to do. But you know what we going to do? We about to make us some dang food. That's what we going to do. Scandalous, thank you so much for being here. I always love to see you. You know that. Everybody's saying what's up. So today I'm going to make 2 game day bites for us, okay? And these game day bites are going to be quick, and they are going to be easy, and they are going to be the kind of recipe that any person over the age of 6 can freaking do, okay? There's not going to be a lot of cooking involved in this, but what we are going to come up with when it's finished is something delicious, okay? And one of the recipes is going to be vegetarian, not vegan, but vegetarian, okay? So this first recipe is not going to be vegetarian because we've got that pork. Hashtag pork boss. I see you, Trinity. We also have some cantaloupe. And the cantaloupe is something I just diced. I pre-diced my cantaloupe because I wasn't interested in breaking down a whole ass cantaloupe while I'm on with you guys. And then I've got some very big booty jalapenos. Okay? And it's important for this recipe that you start off with a pepper that's got a little to her. You know what I'm saying? A little She got to have a little bit of girth to her. Does that make sense? Magurtha. God-fearing says, play Dweezy's song check. I'm not sure I know what that is. So we are going to get started here. And one of the ways that we're going to start is I'm going to start cutting my jalapenos. Nick Casanova is back in the house. What's up, Nick? Thank you guys all so much for being here. Throw your thumbs up. You know how we do it. I keep my live streams commercial free for you guys so that you don't have to deal with commercials. So just know that you won't have any commercials. If you want them a gift or whatever, that's cool too. But I don't do commercials on my live stream, so you'll be able to see the whole thing. Nick says, what are you making? Well, we're making a couple of game day bites. And this very first one we're going to start off with is, I think, going to be a crowd pleaser and a winner. Let me take a quick drink of my beer and we're going to make the magic happen. Assad, Danger Brand is in the house. What's up, Assad? Assad is the worst driving person I've ever seen, but I love him. Lizzie is in the house. What's up, Liz? Let me get my gloves on. Sometimes these black gloves will be very disrespectful to my hands because your girl is sensitive, right? Show me on the glove. Anyway, we're going to get our little gloves on. If you want to know what I'm drinking today, I'm still drinking that Space Dust Cosmic IPA. I love it. It's delicious. Perfect. A little bit of a citrusy note. Absolutely wonderful for what I need today in my life. And a great beer because of the citrus notes and the brightness to go with game day bites, like the ones that we're making today. So again, these are the items that we're starting off with. Now the first thing I'm going to pick up is one of these big booty jalapenos. And I'm going to cut the tiggity top off. Ooh, nice, well-sharpened knife, baby. Well-sharpened knife. And what you're going to see me do, hopefully you guys can see me. I know I'm down here under the chats, but I know you can see me. Is we're going to cut like 1 inch, if you will, like this. Does that make sense? Size pieces. Assad saying what's up to everybody. Jane says everything on that plate is looking amazing. Thank you. Sam says burger. Not today, Sam, but I love a good burger. And I think we should be able to get a couple of cuts out of this. I'm going to avoid where it starts to go around in a corner because I really don't want that. I want it to be as flat as I can, but don't worry, we don't waste jalapenos in this house. Karen says, that food is delicious. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to cut out a couple of these, you guys, while I'm chit-chatting with you guys. Come in, say hello. Definitely throw your thumbs up, all that jazz. We are just cutting some just 1 inch or so pieces off of this jalapeno. I think I get more than, okay. How many pieces of cantaloupe do we have? Well, you know what? I'm going to do these. That's what we're going to do. Now you're going to watch me do something that I almost never do. And that is I'm going to de-seed these. And there's a reason I need to de-seed it because we are going to stuff something in the center of that. And so I need to get what is in here out. And what's in there is the pith. It's part of what makes the jalapeno or any pepper spicy. I like spicy, so I usually don't take it out, but I have to take it out today because I need to stuff it. Fred Chambers is in the house. Cyber alert, be advised, Fred is here. I see you, Fred. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm just taking my knife because she's nice and sharp, and I'm just running through, and I'm kind of cutting some of that pith in there so that I get a nice little space to put my little stuffing piece. And I'm trying not to cut through, and we're doing what we can. We're just in here. I'm looking down, obviously, not at you guys because your girl is trying to keep her damn fingers together. And we're just going to get in here and cut some of this pith out of here so that we have a nice space. Doesn't need to be perfect. This is not, you guys know I don't do high grade cooking. We doing what we doing. Saint B Batty is back in the house. Hey, Queen, just here to say hi. Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much for coming in. Fred said discretion advised. Fred is here. So we see how we kind of cleared out just a little hole in there, you guys, because we're about to put stuff in it. That's what he said. So right now I'm just clearing out this part. I would normally never take that out because that's where my heat is. But for the purpose of this recipe, it absolutely has to come out. So I am doing that. And I'm just cutting around it with my knife and then popping it out. You see? Cutting around it with my knife, popping it out. So I've got a little space here. Angel is up in the house. What's up, Angel? How are you? Assad says, I'm hungry. Yes, Assad. I will get you fed in just a moment. So I'm just going through, you guys, cutting the pith out of the inside of these jalapenos. And I can tell she's spicy. It makes me so sad to cut this pith out, but I have to do it. Because without that, I would not have the room. You guys see? Boom, boom. Cut the pith out. Keep moving. Keep going on to the next one. So I've got 2 more of these to do, and then we're going to move on to our next step. While that's happening, make sure you guys are throwing your thumbs up. Whoo, she hot. And of course, say hello to each other, right? That's what we do in this community. We always say hi to each other. Once again, there's the pith. Stick my finger in here. Ola Joe says, please hit that thumbs up. Thank you. I am going to slay those pits. I love it. So we're just going along here. We've got one more that we're gonna do. Cutting the pith out. Ooh, she's nice. This is gonna be a spicy one. I'm gonna have to do something with this pith later. So just so you guys see what I'm doing, look at that. Boom, boom. Do you see that? Bop. Now we got, that last one tried to fight back, y'all. Rapstar Report says, please don't put your tongue. Why can't I put my tongue out again? Fred said, stuffed jalapenos, I love it. Little Twin says, girl, what are you over there cooking? Like, I'm hungry too. We're about to cook some game day bites, my friend. And it's going to be everything that you ever wanted in your life. Now, we got a lot of seeds going on here. I love that my cutting board has this lip usually, but now I feel like that lip is just going to have me picking seeds off the damn floor till the end of time. But we're going to make it work because this is a workspace, so that's okay. Let me get those in there. Give myself a little white boogie. Baby, we're going to have to vacuum. There's going to be jalapenos growing out here. Yeah. Roman said, fun fact, they ruined jalapeno peppers. They probably did. Scandalous says, laugh out loud, sticking your finger in it. You know I got to do it. Calamity Jane says, nice. I'm growing some, okay, peppers. We grow peppers every year. Again, Calamity Jane, my husband is from a farm. He would not allow us to not grow anything. So every single year we have to grow something, even though we are very urban. We grow peppers every year and then we dry them. I have a couple of videos, maybe up on this channel or on my other channel, of me harvesting and drying some peppers from our garden. Anywho, now that our peppers are all nice and fancy, let's get to the fun part. Little Twin says, I remember you. I remember you. Do you remember me? Of course, Little Twin. Fred says, you must be having a Super Bowl party. Can I come over? You can come over. But I am not having a Super Bowl party. So what you see me here with is some toothpicks that I have been letting soak. And that is because if you're going to put toothpicks on something, you have to let them soak. Otherwise, they will burn. There's a good likelihood that they're going to burn either way. But we've got less of a chance of burning this way. Baby Pants, can I get a paper towel if you get a chance? So now that I cleaned off my board, I'm going to put my little jalapeno slices back on. Hopefully you guys can see. I know I'm down here in the chats, but that's fine. We have some cantaloupe. And all I did with this cantaloupe is just kind of give it a little cube. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, as I was cleaning up the water that spilled out of my toothpicks, I dropped more water because I'm that girl. Calamity Jane says, I'll stalk your channel later and catch up on your garden content. Yeah, I think you'll like it. So what I've got here are just some pre-cubed pieces that I did of cantaloupe. And that is the first thing that we're going to stuff inside of our jalapenos. Let me get a little of these seeds out. So again, we got that nice little hole. And then watch this. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys from the back. Hit it from the back. Hit it from the back. Get that ass a snack. Hit it from the back. Forget it, y'all. Forget that I said that. Scandalous said I thought that was cheese. Classic is in. Classic said, don't come in here trolling me, Classic. So Annabella is in the house. How are you, Annabella? Welcome in, baby girl. I might flip something today. I don't know. So you guys see how that cantaloupe piece fit directly inside of there? Beautiful, right? Dairy is in the house. What's up, Dairy? We're going non-dairy right now, right? So again, same thing. You got our hollowed out jalapeno. I'm just sliding in a delicious piece of cantaloupe. That's all we're doing. We're just sliding cantaloupe in here. I know you're trolling me today, Classic. You troll me every day. Annabella's doing great. I love it. Ooh, this is a tight fit. She tight, but I love that. So there we go. We got this cantaloupe piece in there. I love that. Oh, she's big. I think we can get a little bit more in her. Just making some game day bites. Hold up, y'all. I cut my little piece of cantaloupe a little too. She got a little too frisky, if you know what I'm talking about. Derry said, yuck to that. Fred says, who do you got in the Super Bowl? Dude, I have not watched. I used to be a huge football fan. I have not watched football in a while. So I got whoever you got. Scheherazade says, you tripping, girl. Come on. So we got that cantaloupe in that. And then we're going to stuff our last one. Boop. Okay. So now we have all of our jalapenos stuffed with the cantalese. And here's where we get fancy. It's not fancy. But here's where it gets fancy to me. Necta Collect says, oh, I love the glasses. Well, thank you, Necta. So as you guys might have seen on our platter, we've got nothing but the bacon here. Now, keep in mind, when I do bacon, I do allegedly uncured. And I say uncured because all bacon is cured. It's just how it's cured, right? So the bacon I use is not cured with nitrates. It's just cured with like a cherry powder, or there's a variety of different ways, celery powder. All bacon is cured. When they say uncured, it's a misnomer, which means it's not entirely correct. But it is cured differently than with nitrates. Nicta says, you are welcome. Thank you. Sis Sigma's in the house. I forgot today was some sports competition. I'm just here making food, yo. Derry says, glad I'm not going to your party. I'm glad you're not going to the party either, but you're going to miss out, my friend. Olajo says, putting a square into the round hole. You know what I'm doing. So you guys already know where we're going with this, right? So we got our little delicious strip of bacon. And what I'm going to do is wrap my bacon around the hole, right? So we're wrapping it around where we put the cantaloupe, the cantalese, if you will, right? And we're making just like a little bacon pocket. That's it. And then we're going to hit it with this delightful toothpick that we have watered down. And that's what we got. Don't start a riot. Annabella says, everyone, who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Seattle Seahawks. I got to be a Seahawks fan because, like, at the end of the day, I lived in Seattle. Classic says, stop it. I'm not subscribing to you. You cook it too much. Shut up, Classic. Florida Man says, I can tell that she's going to go far. I wouldn't doubt if she gets on TV. Thank you, Florida Man. That's super sweet of you. Six says, I got my jalapeno wrap last night. You nasty. You nasty like that. So let's keep rolling these, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. Classic is trolling me and cracking up. Fred is in here saying, I need to stand by. So again, you guys, I'm just wrapping the bacon. I know I'm kind of under the chats, but I'm just wrapping the bacon around our little jalapeno situation. And then I'm sticking a delicious toothpick in it that we have soaked. Diego Gomez says, Martha Stewart dropped some new pans. That's what's up. Calamity Jane says, I just want Green Day to jam out. Oh, is that who's doing this? Oh my gosh, I haven't heard Green Day in forever. 2 a.m. Connor says, it looks good. I love it. Classic says, I love trolling you. I know you do, baby. I know you do. And that's okay. We don't mind a good troll over here. Scandalous says, sticking the pick in. Scandalous is trolling me too. I don't know why y'all insist upon trolling y'all's girl, but y'all love to do it. So we're just in here wrapping jalapenos, you guys, which are stuffed with cantaloupe. So let me show you guys before we wrap it up. See, we seeded the jalapeno and then we stuffed some cantaloupe in it. Don't play. And now we're just wrapping it up. Calamity Jane says, it's Bad Bunny, but Green Day is opening. Interesting. Scandalous says, I love it. Come on, Scandalous. Scandalous, every time I see you, it makes my heart, like, just happy. Scandalous knows how I feel about her. I would marry Scandalous, but I feel like she's not trying to see what I got. We're going through Barry, walking exercise. I love it. I was watching you the other day when he's saying hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you. Kiefer says, is that good? It's going to be good. Yes. Right now it's raw. But we are just wrapping up these jalapenos with this bacon. And then we're going to take it to the next phase, you guys. We're going to take it to the next damn phase. And let me show you what we're going to do here. Classic says, I never had that. Scandalous says, oh, I love you too. Scandalous love that juice, y'all. I turned Scandalous on to some delicious juice and she into it, yo. Annabella says, let's try to get the thumbs up to 40 likes. Let's do it. We're just getting started. Ola Joe is cracking up. Kiefer says, do you sauce it? That's a great question, Kiefer. And if you hang out long enough, I'm going to answer that for you. You'll have to watch as this comes together. Barry says, blessings to me. Jane says, yes, people made the NFL picked a Puerto Rican artist. So the NFL was like, I love it. Fred says, that must be going in the oven. Actually, Fred, it's going in the air fryer. Dirk Diggler is in the house. That's right. Lenny, do you know Jules Boring Life? I don't think I do. 2 a.m. Connor says, get a super chat in here. That's what I'm talking about, yo. If you want to drop one, Connor, feel free. So I've got my air fryer here, and I'm just going to take our little wraps, if you will, and I'm going to put them in. Mr. Russian's in the house. What's up? Fred says, wow, you're figuring out. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Love it. Barry says, classic, what's up? Classic saying, what's up back to Barry. I love it. Everybody saying hello. We are just putting in these delightful little bacon shindigs that we made in there. And then we're going to get we're going to have them air frying while we move on to our next game day bite. But trust me, we're not done with that yet. We're not done with that yet. Oh, Melissa's in here. Oh, Lord, there's so many people. There's so many people. It went so fast. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. But y'all got some memberships. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's my wifey. She hit it up. Russian says it looks good. JC saying, what's up, Mr. Russian? So now I'm going to go ahead and turn my air fryer on. I don't play games. I just keep it at 400 and let it rock. Marcus Powell says, come cook for us, please. Marcus, I got you, yo. Hang out. We're going to do the damn thing. We're going to start it up. It's on 16 minutes. Baby pants, love of my life. Help me out. Let's get the deviled egg part going, but I need you to pull this out. This little platter here. Thank you, daddies. Yay in the mellow. That's what I'm talking about. Annabella says it looks good. Scanlon says laugh out loud 400 and let it ride. Melissa, we have another Melissa in here, says I bet your food is so good. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try today. We're gonna be picking up jalapeno seeds off the damn floor till the end of time, but that's okay when you're cooking. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. We're gonna try to grow some jalapenos on the floor in here. Ooh, somebody said something. And I missed it. Y'all, the chat is moving. So thank you, moderators, for keeping it going, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Fred says, I told you this question, be advised. Gerald says, yes, and you talking? Marcus says, I need 100 deviled eggs. Marcus, that's crazy. Did you read my mind? Because we about to devil egg it the hell up. Thank you so much, 2 a.m. Connor. Donna is in the house. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm hungry. Let's cook, baby. That's the kind of attitude I'm looking for. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up on the video. Calamity says, yes, we need these likes to move up. So here's our next set of what we're going to be working on. Now this right here is a goddamn game changer. This is a goddamn game changer. JC said, I need 100 bacon wraps. JC, I'll give you 100 bacon wraps for 1 chicken. Fred said, I told you discretion will be, yep, be advised. Okay, so I've got some hard-boiled eggs that Erin was nice enough to go ahead and peel for me because your girl don't like that. We have some, and this is the kicker. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but this is seriously spicy hummus. And this is going to take the place in our deviled eggs of mayonnaise, mustard, and all that, which is going to make this easier to travel with. You don't have to keep it as cold. Melissa says, yes, but we all know who the Melissa is. Yes. Scanlon says, Eggies. Yes. Gerald says, I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. Mark Houston is, did you call me Mark or what? Classic says, okay, yes, eat, yes. Game changer. What I have here, and I pre-did this is my salt, sugar, and pepper mixture. And I did this because I needed my salt and my sugar to dissolve so that it wouldn't make my deviled eggs gritty. And then what we have here is just a topping for what we're going to put on our deviled eggs. And I think this is, you know, whatever. It's a spoon. Baby pants, love of my life. Can I switch you out for this plate? Well, actually, no. I'm going to continue to use this plate. Marcus Cracking Donna says, I changed my name of my channel. If you don't see it no longer. Oh, it's the Creole Crafter? That's you. Donna. I didn't even know that was you. What's up, the Creole Crafter? I love her. Mark says, it just called me out. I called you out. Damn, my damn cup was up against the dang. Daddies, I'm hot as hell again. Yeah, you're going to have to crack a whiz Nindo for me. Oh, Joe was like, what's up? Annabella's like, double dicks, yeah, yeah. I will need my blue plate as well, Daddy Pants. When the time comes. Not now, but when the time comes. So let me grab one of these cold ass eggs. We doing it. Let me get my knife together. Now you know how a deviled egg is cut. We're just cutting it simply down the length side. Like so. That's a beautiful yolk. I don't know if you guys can see the color on that, but that is a beautiful freaking yolk, y'all. That is a beautiful yolk. Now what I've got next to me, do you guys like how I kicked out my baggie like I had something in there in my little sack? But what we've got is just a sandwich baggie. And I'm going to pop the yolk out. And just, you know, flick it. It'll just pop right out for you. I'm popping my yolk out directly into my baggie, right? So that we wind up with the chamber. And we're just going to keep doing that until we get these eggs popped out. No yolking up in here. Oh my God, y'all are hilarious. Making this stuff for the Super Bowl. I'm not making it for the Super Bowl per se, but these are Super Bowl eats. Yes. Ooh, little twin. That's a lot, baby. That's a lot. I got to be for real, for real. There probably ain't no way that I'm going to be able to read that and continue to make these damn eggs. If you want me to be for real, for real. But the people in the chatments, they'll read it. So I'm getting a bag of yolks together. And a lot of times I like to make like 1 or 2 more eggs than I intend to fill because I like more of the yolk inside of my deviled eggs. And you'll see what I mean when we get this going. Beautiful freaking yolks, yo. Beautiful freaking yolks. Melissa's saying, what's up to Donna? Russian says, what do you do with the yolk? I'm about to show you what we do with the yolk, yo. So I'm putting this yolk in the baggie. All I need is a bag with the cash in it. Sorry, I couldn't help it, y'all. It happened. It happened to me. So I'm just cutting open eggs right now, you guys, and we're doing the damn thing. That's all we're doing. It's just the damn thug thizzlet, as my brother would say. The full-on thug thizzlet. Okay. So, we got ourselves some eggs that we emptied out. The naked now. Emptied. We took everything they had. And now we got a sack. We got a fat sack of freaking delicious yolks here, y'all. Look at that. Delightful. And now here's where the magic is going to happen. And this is what makes this so easy. This is what makes this so easy. If you're not a person who cooks, you don't have that skill, that's okay. This is so easy because this is like the simplest deviled egg recipe you see. So you saw my stack of yolks. Can I interest you in this? Okay. And then we saw the seriously spicy hummus, right? Hummus is made with chickpeas, tahini, and there's some spices in here. Already kind of salted, whatever, but we're going to add a little bit more salt, right? This is going to take the place of our mustard and our mayonnaise. So I'm going to go in here. Whoa! Damn, she tried to get frisky. Baby, the hummus tried to get frisky on me, yo. So I'm going to put some of this hummus in here. We're just, oh! Hummus is trying to get frisky. Little twin, ain't no way, baby. Ain't no way. So I'm just going in here with some hummus. Just a little bit. Probably, think like this. 1/3 of this baggie should be hummus. 1/3 of this baggie should be hummus. Does that make sense? So comparatively to the egg yolks, it should be 1/3. Donna got a whole damn paragraph too. Y'all acting like I could just be talking to y'all, doing stuff, doing all sorts of stuff. Anyway, we're gonna take our diluted or dissolved sugar, salt, and pepper situation. Be okay in the building. What's up, Dark Horse? And we're gonna pour that in. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to be too crazy. And then one other reason I like using a baggie is this reason. Watch this. Watch this. This is how satisfying this is going to be for me. Green olives are delightful. I do not have green olives right now. So now we got our hummus and our liquids in there with our yolks, and we're just going to literally do the fun thing, right? This is what we love to do. I'm a messy girl. I'm living in a messy world. I love this. Thank you guys so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to my girl Melissa for gifting you guys memberships so that you guys can be part of the crew. Let me get this down so you guys can see. Thank you. Melissa has contributed with her purchase of the memberships and keeping this live stream commercial free. So just know, you guys, I don't like to do commercials, and part of how I avoid doing the commercials is through your super chats and stuff like that. So I appreciate you, Melissa, for helping everybody be able to get this commercial free. So there you go. I'm just going to keep going because I like it to be fully homogenized. And we're just mixing everything up. Calamity Jane coming through with the clap, clap, boogie. Oh, I love it. Melissa says, I love hummus, but hummus hates me. It depends on the type of hummus, but mostly I've seemed to be pretty good with hummus. If you guys see me way down here, I am just really smoothing this out and trying to get the right texture. I don't want it to be chunky. I want it to be nice. Prison's in the house. What's up? Eggs make me fart. They make everybody fart, yo. Donna says, yes, I love green olives. So we're not in a rush, so I'm just working this out and seeing if I need to make it any smoother. And again, this is just egg yolks, you guys. So this is just egg yolks and seriously spicy hummus with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of pepper and salt. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more hummus because I want it to be a slight bit smoother, and a little bit more of our liquid. Spirit says that looks like a shot. JC says, Melissa, I haven't done hummus in a while. Not sure why. Yeah, try this. Put it in your deviled eggs. Trust me. So right now we're just going for consistency, you guys. It's an eye-up game, right? Every egg yolk is not going to be the same. So you can't tell somebody how many egg yolks to how much mayonnaise. because every egg yolk, Calamity Jane, who loves chickens, who knows everything about chickens, is in the house, and she will tell you that not every egg yolk is created the same. So you're gonna have to play with the consistency based on what kind of egg yolk it is and how big it is. Shuckin' and Jivin' says, it was the blood of Jesus. Come on now. We doing what we doing. So we're still going. I'm just messing around with this to get it where I want it to go. I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, that's a good texture. That's a good texture. I'm just putting it down and then we're just messing with it. That's all we're doing right now. Because we're just waiting for our bacon wrapped jalapeno stuffed with cantaloupe to get done. Calamity says, this is true, and depending on what you feed the chickens, you get different color yolk. Now that's what's up. Calamity has the most beautiful chickens with the most beautiful eggs. I'm not going to eat them all, I promise, but they are so damn beautiful. Mr. Russian says, sounds really good. Baby Pants, love of my life. Can I get that blue plate now?
Yes.
So now I've got, you see how it's homogenized now? Because I messed with it so much. We got a nice homogenized situation. Donna says every egg has its own personality. I love it. I love it. So now that it's together, because I'm going to pipe it, I'm going to push everything over to one side to make it easier for me to pipe it out. There we go, there we go. So now we got ourselves a little piping bag. And look at that. We didn't have to get any expensive piping nonsense. We just got ourselves a little piping bag right here, right there. I'm going to pinch off my tip because that's where I'm going to cut off. And we're gonna work this out. Thank you, daddies. Oh, Scheitenhauser. I need the blue plate, but I don't need the other stuff that's on it. Weird. Did I not? Maybe I didn't set aside the right plate. You know what? Hand me one of those green leaf plates. That's what's up. Twist it. Good food info, though. Good food info. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for all that jazz. I love this plate. It's perfect for like spring and foolishness, right? So we've got our little quasi piping bag together. We're going to throw a couple of eggs on this freaking plate. I'm just going to do 4 right now, y'all. We're just going to do 4 delectable eggs. Just like that. Scanlon said, pinch it. Girl, I'll pinch it. Let me pinch it again because I lost my pinched up way. Thank you guys again for being in the chats. If you are in the house for the first time, definitely hit your thumbs up and also consider subscribing. Okay. So now I'm just going to cut the tip off, and you want to make sure it's firmly cut off. And now we're just going to start piping. Okay. Now I'm going to try to hold this up, but I'm going to be honest, y'all, trying to do this with one hand is crazy. Oh, she crazy. Nice. I love the consistency of this. This is delicious. Look at that. Look at how she's just going right in that damn egg. That's what's up. Synchrony says, disgusting looking. Good job for you. Donna says, you made a 4-leaf clover. I sure as hell did, baby. Now here's what we do. We're not just going to leave it like this. We are going to take it to the next level. So what I've got here is the Asian red pepper flakes that you guys know I love to use. They're not hot. They're smoky. And then what we have is some dried cilantro. And we're just going to hit it with some of that smoky Asian red chili flakes. I love the taste of this. It's going to be delightful. Plus, it just makes it look good, right? Like when you put the paprika on it. And then we're going to hit it with a little dried cilantro from way uptown here, baby. From way uptown. Autumn says, ooh, what are you making? We got some deviled eggs going right now. Calamity Jade says, deviled eggs are my best, FYI. Autumn says, okay, fancy deviled eggs, 100%. I'm going to get a little bit more of this on her. And that's what we got, you guys. Don't start a riot. I'm loving it, right? Now let me have one. Baby Pants, how about you have one first? Now you know he's not going to come on camera, y'all, but he'll be over here. Look at these, first off.
Oh, lovely.
Don't those look delightful?
Oh, I love that.
Thank you. Whoever just gave me the 100, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being in here. Okay. Now this is the deviled egg that we gonna give you. You put it in your mouth, you tell me what you feel.
Perfect.
Oh, what did he say? Some crazy? Sigrani said, she said, just don't. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. If you can't be happy, go away. Damn. Melissa's not playing with y'all today. Thank you guys for being in the chat, man. How's it taste?
It's delicious.
Are you sure?
Perfectly creamy.
Perfectly creamy. Let me make sure I'm not burning my damn bisnagan.
Good salt. Good
Oh, shit! These is done. These is diggity done. Bring me my blue plate, baby. Actually, don't bring me the blue plate yet. Let me finish this up. We're going to let that chill for a second. Whew. Donna says, sprinkle with cayenne pepper. Now, that's what's up. We are using spicy hummus, so that's cool. Let me try some. That's what's up. Mmm. So good. So good. So good. I'm going to make the rest of these and then give them over to A-Train so he can be in the back getting it in and loving his life. I'm going to have to get you to switch me out, baby pants. Give me 1 second. I'm going to set these up for you. Oh, Lord, there was a lot going on. Cross Unlimited says, do you have a Super Bowl party tonight? A Super Bowl party in my pants. No, I'm not doing nothing like that. Fred says, let's call her Fairy Does. Melissa put somebody out, and I trust Melissa implicitly. So I'm hoping that she did it right, and I'm sure she did. Here we go. So again, you guys, delightful, delicious deviled eggs. The real odds and ends says your comments are hilarious. Baby, the real odds and ends, we stay hilarious over here. Why don't you go ahead and throw those down? And then switch me out for the rest of my platter. We're about to close. We're about to get it in, you guys, on these jalapeno bites, which I personally am excited for. All right, baby pants, I got to give you this plate because I'm holding it crazy. Calamity Jane saying, what's up to the real odds and ends? Melissa says, you're making me hungry. I usually do. That's how we do. It is a food channel. It is a food channel, y'all. Okay, so we're going to kick that over to the side. And then A-Train is going to give me my blue plate, and I'm going to show you guys how these jalapeno bites came out. Now, keep this in mind before we do anything. We've been live for 34 minutes, and I spent the first 5 minutes chit-chatting with you guys, drinking and acting up. So we have managed to almost completely make 2 appetizers in 34 freaking minutes. This is not a joke, y'all. This is really happening. Woo! Let me put this here. So A-Train bought me my new set of accoutrements. Now, one of the things he brought me is this delicious honey bear. We're all familiar with that. Scala says, now I want deviled eggs. And I got myself a little shot glass. And then what I also have here is a little glass of hot water. And this is important because we're about to get it in here. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a little bit of this honey. Gerald says, thanks for trying to change my mind. I'm not sure what that means, but we're going to go with a little bit of honey in here. I'm going to give it a fair amount because of what I'm about to do. I want a fair amount of honey. That's why I'm using a shot glass. And that's pretty much where I want to go. And then we're going to take a little bit of our hot water. I'm going to give myself a bowl in case she kind of drips out the side. And the hot water is to loosen the honey. Honey is very thick, very unctuous. And we wanted to loosen that honey, so that's why we went in with a little bit of hot water. So that we can see how it's kind of loosening up inside of there. Perfect. I love it. So that's what we're doing. We're just making basically a delightful, look at that. Perfect. You could take this as a shot right now, baby. So we just loosened up that honey. See that? So she's nice and pliable for us. Liz Rodriguez is in the house. What's up? Happy freaking Sunday, Liz. So we got that going. Now let's take it to the next level, you guys. Let's pull these out. Oh, shite, yeah. Oh, sweet mother of goodness. I need to show you all this. Can I get another plate really quick, baby pants? It could just be a small one. It could be another one of those green ones. Fred says, if you are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Yes, we're almost at 40 likes. Thank you guys so much. Here we go. That's just my garbage bowl. But you, whoa! The toothpick came out, baby. You want to take that honey, though, and the hot water? All right. Oh, my God. These smell so good, babe. Mm-hmm. These smell so good. Let me show you guys what we're dealing with here. Donna says, my ride is outside. No worries, Donna. Enjoy the rest of your day. So this is what they're looking like coming out, right? And this will be fine. You could eat this right now, right here, right now. And it would be fine, right? But no, not in this house. Not in this house. Let's see if we can make sure that we get one that oh, damn, that's delicious. So here's what we're going to do. Do you guys remember that? Honey? We're going to dip it in the honey. So it's got a sweet little glaze on the outside. Do you see how we just changed the damn game here? Look at that. We're just dipping it in. Changing the game. Changing the game. Dipping it in. Thank you. Fred said I should be a caterer. I love it. Oh, Lord. With the honey. And the way that's just going to be so disrespectful in here. Okay? So we just dip those in. And this is what we got. Deliciousness. I don't know about you guys, but I am 100% ready to try this. Are we 100% ready to try this? I'm 100% ready to try this. Let me get this up in y'all's face again. Are we seeing that? Baby! Are you ready? Now, for those of you guys who just joined in, this is a jalapeno that we seeded, shoved a piece of cantaloupe up its butt, wrapped it in some bacon, and now we just glazed it with a little bit of hot honey. It doesn't get any better than this. We calling it Ferroni, Roni, Tony Ferroni. I don't know what this is called. Somebody put in the chats what you think this appetizer would be called. A-Train, love of my life. Don't eat the toothpick, baby. Look at how it's dripping the honey.
Oh, wow.
Have a little taste, baby. Just take the whole damn thing. I love it.
Whoa.
Is it too hot?
It's hot, but it's juicy. That's crazy good.
Is it crazy good?
Crazy good.
Y'all should see this dude's face right now. Crazy good?
Oh my God.
Freaking crazy good.
Wow. Yeah. The cantaloupe juice is like, I don't know how to describe it. You gotta try that.
Is it gonna burn my mouth, C's? I hate that.
The juice is hot.
Okay.
But it's part of the magic.
Okay, it's part of the magic. I feel you. Scanless says honey bites. I like that.
That is delicious.
Sun says welcome to the stream. Yes. Oh, Joe is in the house, so I'm gonna get ready to get it in.
Plus, I've never had that before.
See, this is what I'm saying. If you bring this to the party, it's shutting the party down. Nobody has ever had this before. They're gonna wonder what the hell you did, yo.
It's so good.
It's so good?
So good.
I'm so excited. He has really sold that to me. Look at that, you guys. Let's do this. I'm gonna try not to burn my damn mouth, baby.
Great idea. Wow. Right? Right?
That was spicy.
Juicy.
The cantaloupe melts in your mouth. It becomes becomes its own sauce, encapsulated in that freaking.
Yes. The spice is perfect.
The honey on the outside, the bacon.
Man, that's crazy good. That's crazy.
Baby!
Crazy good.
Woo!
That's crazy. That's high dimensions of flavor.
Dude, you gotta get another one.
Yeah, give me.
Because you're my love. You know?
You eat these in no time.
Do it. Calamity Jane says our husbands have the same energy. I love it, Calamity Jane. We got to get on the farm. I promise I won't snatch up one of your chickens. Calamity says honey and bacon are always yes. Thank you, son.
Wow.
Don't start a riot. Oh, and it made my nose kind of run because it's the jalapeno in there. I'm gonna have to eat another one, you guys. I didn't want to, but I have to do it. I wish I had made more of these now. So good. Oh. When that cantaloupe bursts in your mouth, it's like when the beat drops. It just disintegrates into this unctuous, fruity sauce. Spicy. The bacon is that freaking fatty, freaking fancy, freaking foolishness that you need. Annabella says, I might steal the chicken. Chicken nuggets. I love it. Fred says, directions be advised. I can't even say what I want to say. Say it, Fred. You know you're always welcome in this house. Scanless says, who's going to fight over the last one? Ain't nobody fighting. This one goes to A-Train. Samuel says, how it really tastes. It tastes really damn good, Samuel. I can't lie to you. My face don't do real well with the line. Tamika, is it Milan? Says, I think it should be called Touchdown Firebite. What? Touchdown Firebite it is. Let the beat hit 'em. Let the music take control. That's what's up. Samuel's cracking up. Joseph Wambura's in my house. Desert Channel Explorer's in my house. What's up? Y'all just got here at the tail end of something very freaking delicious. What we have left here is a jalapeno bite, but instead of doing like you might be used to, we put a cantaloupe in there, a cantalese. And then we wrapped it with bacon, put it in the air fryer to crisp up to this delightfulness, and then we dipped it in honey because we crazy like that. And guess what, baby? Because I love you, I'm going to give you this last bite.
No way.
And I'm going to dip it in extra honey for you.
Oh, my Lord.
Because when you love somebody.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. When I love somebody. Like I love you, I got to do it. I got to do it. Thank you for taking all that with you, baby pants. Woo!
Wow.
Scala said, how long did you air fry it for? I think it was roughly about 10 minutes at 400, Scandalous. But I think you're just doing it until the bacon's crispy. Captain Tech is in the house. What's up, Captain Tech? Joseph Wambura is saying, what's up to Desert? So if you guys do not know or you were not alerted to this, next Friday is a party. We are having a party in this house. It is our anniversary party for both the channel and my marriage anniversary. And it is our monetization party. We're going to have music. I'm going to be sharing recipes with you guys. There's going to be a signature freaking cocktail. There's going to be giveaways. It's going to be a shite show. It's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. I need you guys all to be here. That's what I'm talking about. Baby, bring the deviled eggs back. Run 'em back, alley cat. Run 'em back, alley cat. Run 'em back. Run 'em back. That's what we're doing here. Derry says, congratulations. Thank you. Calamity Jane says, whoop, whoop. These are the deviled eggs we made earlier. Classic's cracking up. Annabella says, nice, and I will be there. I love to have you. Scala says, what's up, Joe? Smooches. Melissa says, I'll be there. Calamity Jane says, no one doing anything on Friday but me here. So Classic is saying, your girl is still here. I know you're still here, Classic. You would never leave. Classic is still in here thinking about ways to troll me. Now I'm going to have to eat another one of these deviled eggs, y'all. I don't got no choices. I asked myself if I had a choice, and the choice was hell no. It's so freaking good. And after that bite, very complimentary. Very complimentary. And when you're making appetizers for an event, it's nice when things are complimentary, right? You want there to be enough difference in them so that it keeps people interested as they're eating and drinking and talking. But it's nice when they go together. I don't know why they're called deviled eggs, yo. Baby, should we do a quick shot?
Let's do it.
It's Sunday, y'all. We usually do a shot. We usually say thanks and do a quick shot. Radha is in the house. What's up, Radha? We made some delicious deviled eggs, you guys. Oh! Deviled egg tried to slide off, y'all. Fred says, I'm enjoying this very much. Thank you. Scanless says, because they're devilishly delicious. Classic says, yummy. Dirk says, are you watching the Super Bowl today? I don't know. Probably not. I don't watch TV that has commercials. Radha says, hello, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. So freaking good. So freaking good. So freaking good. Thank you again to Melissa for gifting those memberships. And thank you guys for the gifts. Everybody who sends me memberships, everybody who sends me gifts, everybody who sends me super chats, thank you guys so much. You guys make sure to thank them in the chats because they're the people who are helping to keep the shows commercial free. How I keep my live streams commercial free is that I get revenue from other places, and that means that I don't have to make ads so that you guys don't have to be interrupted while you're watching. So thank you to those people. Kenneth says, I'm so constipated, it's like pushing a Snicker bar through a super soaker. I love your imagery. As a writer, I'm moved. Scanless says, I'm making a Mississippi pot roast today, but I'm hungry and hangry now. I love it. Dirk says, what are my hobbies? Oh my God. Where do we begin? Annabella said, thank you. Yes, thank you to everybody who helped to keep it clean and delicious up in here. Come slightly into the... There we go. Your hand is all up in the damn way. Cheers,
Cheers.
baby. Happy Sunday to everybody. Darnell said, fine wine, baby, fine wine. Do you want another deviled easy?
That'd be great.
Again, you guys, the deviled eggs are not a joke. And apparently they go well with vodka. Who knew? Deviled eggs and vodka, y'all. Like this. Like peaches and damn herbs out here. Fred says, which one do you like the best? The deviled eggs or the bacon? Ooh, Fred. Fred, you being here asking the difficult questions. Damn, you're like Connie Chung. Damn, what did you... Ooh, the bacon. I gotta say the bacon, Fred. Because bacon. But then also because that bite is something I've never had before. It came together beautifully, Fred. So honestly, it's gotta be the bacon wrap situation. Rod Haas says, happy Sunday. Ken says, those look fire. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Russian says, looks good. Melissa says, I'll catch y'all later. No worries. Do your thing, Melissa. I will see you later. Lenny says, why do you say you are a person who... I never said that. I 100% never said that. That never came out of my mouth, Dirk. Radha, thank you for the heart. Scandalous says, duh, bacon. Which one was your favorite, babe?
Which appetizer?
Mm-hmm.
The bacon.
The bacon, hands down.
Yeah, it was. I mean, there's nothing wrong with deviled eggs. They were delicious, but oh my god, that bacon wrap thing was incredible.
The bacon is second to none.
Yeah.
Kenneth says, so your channel is about cooking. Yes, it's definitely about cooking. It's about cooking and food, right? I go shopping. I try tasty foods when I travel on the streets. It's about food. We're food freaks here, yo. Feel free to join the Food Freaks memberships. It's 99 cents. That's all it is. Classic is giving us hearts. Fred says it's called a party planner. You should be a party planner. Lilian says, hi, what's up? Ken says, I just subbed. Thank you. Ileana says, GG Super Bowl Sunday. That's what's up. Annabella is giving us some stuff. Cross Unlimited says, are you married? 100%, my friend. 100%. And that's a delicious thing, right? Because we're over here making the delightful food. You guys, we've almost made it to 50 thumbs up. I'm going to be live here for a little bit longer. I'm wondering if we can get the rest of the way there. Lenny says, do you often go to McDonald's? Never, Lenny. I haven't been to McDonald's in so long, I don't even know what the hell it looked like. Do they still have that jump park in there? Scandalous is out here gifting memberships. Yes. Unfortunately, Benny Blanco got one. The Boss Way. Woo, 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 woo. Yes. Thank you, Scandalous. And again, you guys, make sure that you say thank you to the people who are out here buying the memberships, sending the gifts, doing the super chats. Whenever you're in my live stream, those people are part of what's helping you keep this live stream where you're not being interrupted every 56 seconds. So thank you guys so much for the people who contributed to the revenue of the channel. I really, really cannot say enough how much I appreciate you guys. You guys help me keep it moving. Annabella says, awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Scandalous says, welcome to the new members. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to all the new little freaks. I'm going to stay live a little bit longer so that we can see if any of those new members are going to come in. We want to be able to welcome them. Annabella says, thank you, people and moderators. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys so much. Eliana says, are you going to show your Super Bowl Sunday food if you do it? Well, I'm partly doing that. Unfortunately, I can't show you the bacon right because I ate them. But these are the deviled eggs, and if you rewind the tape, you'll be able to see those delightful bacon bites that we did. Classic says, welcome, y'all. Exactly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here again. So, the question of the live stream is, are you going to watch the Super Bowl? Put in a yes or put a no in the comments. Are you yourself going to be watching the Super Bowl tonight? I need to know. Scandalous says, gotta run. The grocery delivery is here. No worries, Scandalous. I always love to see you. Thank you so much for being up in my house. Have a good and happy Sunday. Zarf says no. Fair enough, Zarf. And by the way, Zarf, thank you for being here. He's like, no, hell no. No. I love it. Tame says, no, I'll be at work. Got it. Scandalous says, I will not be watching. Scandalous had to be clear. She's like, I'm not just going to say no. I'm going to say, hell no, I'm not going to be watching. Delicious. I don't know what to do, y'all, because these deviled eggs are so good, but I wish I had made more bacon bites. I'm definitely going to have to make more bacon bites. We clearly have more cantaloupe, and we clearly have more jalapenos, and hell yeah, we got more bacon. So I'm about to wrap those up. I bet that would be so good. Queen Selection says, hello, blessing sisters. What is up, Queen Selection? How are you? I don't know if you were here earlier, but you missed some very delicious food. Liz says, halftime show only. Got it. Classic says, yes, sir. Okay, you're going to be watching the Super Bowl. I love it. Queen Selection says, how are you? I'm actually doing really good. It's a deliciously good day. Sun is shining on my face. I'm having myself a time. Latrina is back in the house. Yes, I get to see what you look like. You're so pretty. Thank you, Latrina. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming back after yesterday. I should say last night. Late last night we was cooking, y'all. Fred says, no problem. That's why I am Comment King. You are Comment King, Fred. Thank you. For those of you guys who just joined, all that I have left are these deviled eggs because we ate everything. We have some delicious deviled eggs made with a twist. If you want to see what that twist is, hang out or go watch that replay of this video. It's a relatively short video, but those eggs, second to none. I'm going to show you guys. Look at the consistency. There's no mayonnaise in these eggs. Look at that consistency. Delightful. Tame says, those touchdown fire bites. Yes! I'm going to have to remember that. Touchdown fire bites. That is what's up. And what a great name. Touchdown fire bites. I love every last piece of that. Latrina says, I'm drooling. Yes. This is so good, you guys. So good. So good. Close it down. Close it down. Do it, Russian. Thank you, Radha. Drums for Life says, I'm eating Swiss cheese and grapes right now. That's delicious. I love cheese. Latrina says, I ate one before and it wasn't bad, but I don't like the yellow thing in the middle. You don't like yolk? That's the egg yolk. You probably didn't season it right. If you season it right, it's good. You guys are about to hit 50 thumbs up. If you're just new in the house, make sure you guys bap, double tap, bap, double tap. Classic says, yummy. Looks freaking good. Mr. Russian says, I like poached eggs. Ew, Mr. Russian. But I'll still serve you. Dress for Life says Swiss cheese is good. Swiss cheese is delicious. Runny also. Ooh, Russian, I can't do the runny eggs. Fred says, I know you have more recipes for party snacks. I do. But not today. This is what we set up today, you guys. Stay tuned, though, if you guys have not. Did we just hit 50 thumbs up? Shake, 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 Senora. Come on. That's what's up, you guys. Thank you so much. Stay tuned if you guys are subscribed. I will be doing my early morning live stream tomorrow morning. All things being good and equal in the world. If you guys want to hang out and start your week with us, we always have a good time. Latrina says, 48 likes. Double tap that screen. Drum says, put some Swiss on your egg. Maybe. Russia says, looks awesome. Stay tuned for more Be Okay cooking. Yes. Fred says, if you are feeling the vibe, then like and subscribe. I love it. Chris Parker Football says, shout out, please. Shout out to Chris Parker Football in the house. What's up, Chris? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. You kind of missed it, dude, but we knocked out some game day bites. Rewind the tape. Because those touchdown bites, what are they called again? Where's my girl? Or guy? Tame? What are they called again? They're called like touchdown bites. I'm going to keep forgetting it, but they're delicious. Thank you guys so much. Radha is still here. Latrina says, I have an obsession of garlic bread and taco. And girl, I'll feel you. Radha says, cleaning kitchen after. No worries. No worries. I know what that's like. I'm not going to do any cleaning today, though. Y'all, your girl gonna just have to relax and sit back and chill. Baby Pants, love of my life. Can I see my phone so I can see who we can go to? Tame says, touchdown fire bites. Yes. Touchdown fire bites. I said touchdown fire bites. We're coming through now. Touchdown fire bites. I'm saying touchdown fire bites. Woo, woo. I love it. Haha, I'm a big bag. Me too, Latrina. Drum says, I feel like Swiss would be good on a deviled egg. Maybe. JC, the message, the therapist, says, I'm liking your vibe. Well, thank you, JC. I appreciate you coming in and saying what's up. Let's see if we got anything cool going on, you guys. Let's see if we can get somebody, you know, when I close out, I want to make sure you guys go to someplace delicious. So let's see what's what. And again, did everybody answer if you're watching the game tonight? Are you watching the game? Are you not watching the game? I think everybody answered, but if you didn't, feel free to answer because I'd love to know. Unique Kukla says, hello, beautiful. Happy Sunday. Happy to you. We just made some deviled eggs and some, oh my God. Tame is going to think I'm a freaking crazy person because I keep forgetting. It's like touchdown bacon bites. Touchdown bacon honey fire bites. I love it. Latrina says, yeah, I think so. It would be a good on devil. Ooh, you think so? I don't know. Cheese on a deviled egg sounds... I kind of feel it, but I kind of don't. Unique says, save me one. I got you. I'll wrap yours up, yo. I'll wrap yours up. So I'm just looking, you guys, to see who is live right now so that you guys don't have to stop the party, because I hate that. I don't want to make you guys stop your party. What's my song? Touchdown Fire Bites. I said touchdown Fire Bites. Fred says, maybe you can write a little cookbook for your party snacks. That's what's up. Unique says, cheese is too much. I kind of feel that way, Unique. I kind of feel that way. Latrina's just dropped every freaking food emoji known to man. I love it. Oh, I'm already on the Food Freaks. Oh, I love it. Well, thank you guys so much for being here at BOK Food Freaks. This is the place where we get it in, you guys, and we got it in today. We ate those damn touchdown bacon wrap fire bites. They done. But what we got is a couple of freaking deviled eggs if y'all want one. My girl Nacha is in the house. How are you, Nacha? How are you, baby girl? We're going to try to see if we can't get us over. Oh, shit, no. Y'all, it's just so disrespectful. My phone is so disrespectful. We're going to try to see if we can't get us over to somebody and see how they are doing in a little live stream right now. Rod has still in the house. Nacha says, all good. What about you? Marimbo. I'm doing great, baby. I am doing great. Nacha, thank you so much. User threw me 100. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you guys don't know, Nacha is on Instagram. And if you like looking at pretty women shake their nyash, and nyash, by the way, means backside, that's that lady. Nacha be on there shaking her nyash regularly. Thank you, user U3C4B, for being here. Latrina, thank you for dropping those delightful emojis. I appreciate every last bit of you guys for being here. Nacha says, now you are back, right? I'm back. Like I never left. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for something damn delicious, you're in the damn right place. Goga is live right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I know that most of us in here already know Goga. So it's going to be delicious. I have redirected us. And I've actually done it correctly this time. Thank the sweet Jesus. And we're going to freaking, we're going to do what we could do. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. I'm not manually doing a damn thing. I'm not manually doing a damn thing. So we out, y'all. We going out. Welcome back. Yes, you hot on IG. If y'all don't know who Nacha V Traveler is, for those guys in here who like to look at pretty women shaking the backside, that's Nacha. Anyway, let's roll out, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody have a good freaking Sunday. Nicholas Carano says, fried pork chops. Dude, I would fry the hell up out of a pork chop. But what we made today was some delicious deviled eggs and some pork bites. If you guys are enjoying yourself, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Are you okay, babe?
Yep.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm going to be back again at probably 7 o'clock in the morning, my time. So if you want to start your week right with me, make sure that you guys subscribe so that you can hang out with me tomorrow morning, okay? Every one of you guys, proud of you. And thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you guys. And I hope to see you again, right? And thank you to the people who bought memberships. And thank you to those of you guys who sent me gifts. The gifts and the memberships are what keeps this commercial free. So thank you. Maria says, okay, I will see you then. Yes, she was in the background. Spiritual Awakenings is in the house. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Fred says you got to make some more of those bacon wraps. I know. I did not. I did not. Maria, there was no cheese. Maria, there was no cheese. We didn't use not nan cheese today, Maria. So you'd be happy as hell. Anyway, let me kick you guys over to Goga. When you get over to Goga's house, say Goga Bacon. No, BOK Bacon Raid. I repeat, it's a BOK Bacon Raid. Let's go, you guys. Everybody have a good Sunday and treat yourself nicely.